Have you ever imagined a planet without a sun? A lonely, frozen world drifting endlessly in the dark void of space? These bizarre wanderers are real. They're called rogue planets, and they just might be one of the most mysterious and overlooked objects in the cosmos. Rogue planets are planets that don't orbit a star. Instead, they float freely through space, unbound by any solar system. Unlike Earth, which stays close to the sun, rogue planets roam the galaxy in isolation. Scientists estimate there could be billions or even trillions of them drifting through our Milky Way alone. But how do these lonely worlds come to exist? Most of them are thought to have formed like normal planets in young star systems. But over time, powerful gravitational forces, perhaps from other giant planets or nearby stars, may have flung them out into interstellar space. Imagine a massive planet like Jupiter or Saturn getting too close to a sibling planet and being kicked out of the system. The result? A homeless world. Others may have formed directly from collapsing gas and dust like stars do, but never gained enough mass to ignite nuclear fusion, meaning they became planets instead of stars. These are sometimes referred to as sub-brown dwarfs. They blur the line between giant planets and failed stars. Because they don't have a sun, rogue planets are incredibly difficult to detect. They don't shine, they don't reflect light like planets in a solar system. They're essentially invisible unless they pass in front of a distant star and cause a brief, tiny dimming, an event known as gravitational microlensing. This rare phenomenon bends light around the planet's gravity, briefly revealing its presence. Thanks to microlensing, astronomers have detected dozens of rogue planet candidates, including some the size of Earth, or even smaller. So what are these lost worlds like? Are they barren, frozen deserts? Or could some of them harbor the conditions for life? It turns out they might not be as lifeless as we imagine. Some rogue planets are thought to have thick atmospheres full of hydrogen, which could trap internal heat. Deep beneath their surfaces, geothermal activity, from radioactive decay or ancient heat left over from their formation, might keep underground oceans from freezing. Just like the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, these subsurface oceans could be stable enough to support microbial life. Some researchers believe that rogue planets with strong magnetic fields and insulating atmospheres could even maintain surface temperatures that support life, without any sunlight at all. The warmth would come not from a star, but from the planet's own core. Think of it, a world without sunlight, warmed from within, surrounded by endless darkness, but possibly teeming with simple alien life. It's like something out of science fiction. Yet scientists are seriously exploring the idea. Rogue planets might also play a surprising role in the galaxy's evolution. During their cosmic journeys, they could collide with other planets, pass through distant star systems, or even get captured by another star's gravity. This means some exoplanets we've discovered orbiting distant stars may have started out as rogue planets. Even more intriguingly, rogue planets could have delivered the seeds of life, or water, to young star systems. As they travel, they might carry icy comets or organic material that upon impact could help jumpstart life elsewhere. The idea that life on Earth might have been seeded by rogue wanderers isn't entirely out of the question. In 2020, scientists detected a rogue planet just a few times the mass of Earth, the smallest one ever found, using gravitational microlensing. And in 2021, an international team identified a group of rogue planets in a star-forming region called the Upper Scorpius OB Association. They found over 70 of them, the largest known rogue planet population to date. But this is only scratching the surface. Because rogue planets are so hard to detect, the ones we've found likely represent just a tiny fraction. Some estimates suggest there may be more rogue planets than stars in our galaxy. That means hundreds of billions, or more, silently roaming in the dark. We may one day send probes to explore them. Advanced telescopes like the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope and ESA's Euclid mission may help detect many more. The discovery of life, or even alien microbes, on a rogue planet would revolutionize our understanding of biology and the cosmos. Until then, rogue planets remain one of space's most fascinating riddles. They remind us that the universe is stranger than we ever imagined, and that even the loneliest, coldest corners of space might hide secrets worth discovering.